Alright boys, time for a quick break from the dooming and gooning, and I'm going to describe to you why I am starting to DCA back into crypto, specifically Bitcoin, Hype, Sol, and some crypto stocks, okay? But we're going to explain it all on the Bitcoin chart. Okay, so here's my Schizo Male Astrology Bitcoin chart right here, okay? It's set to weekly. And basically, let me describe what's going on here. All the blue lines, all the blue vertical lines are halvenings, okay? That's a halvening. That's a halvening. I'll point with my finger, actually, it'll be easier. That's a halvening, okay? Purple lines, I added them recently. They're elections, okay? Just because I noticed that the last pump and the most impactful pump tends to happen post-election, okay? The red lines dictate where I considered from the previous cycle would be good places to sell. And, you know, as we can see, the top happened right in between those lines, okay? So, male astrology working so far, okay? Okay, guys? Now, why have I started DCAing now? Because this green line represents where I think Bitcoin will bottom based on prior cycles. As you can see, I've marked out where it bottoms here, marked out where it bottoms here. And marked down here. Obviously, we're a little bit away from that. So why am I starting to DCA now? Why don't I wait until this green line? Well, the reason I started DCAing is because in prior Bitcoin cycles, the prior all-time high has provided pretty decent support, okay, for the bottom of the next cycle. Let me show you here. I might have to zoom in a little bit. Let's take a look here. As you can see, the prior all-time high before 2021 bull market was, what is it there? Sorry, I'm looking through the phone. I need to look through the screen. It's about 18k, and we bottomed out around 16k. Okay, so we went down a little bit further, but it provided an excellent support point. It provided a good value point. It's a huge point of note, the prior bull market top, right? And as you can see, we are also hitting down towards below the bottom band of the RSI, which has previously been an amazing buy point, okay? Now, I do think we trade sideways / slightly down into the end of this year, which would represent this green line. But I'm willing to DCA here. I think here represents value. I really cannot see a world where next halvening we aren't punching up and having a go at all-time highs post-halvening, right? So that's it. I'm getting back into crypto. I'm getting back into crypto stocks. I'll probably talk about which ones more in depth in future videos. But for now, that is basically it. That's the whole thesis, guys. Now, obviously, some huge black swan could fuck this whole thing up, okay? This whole chart, this whole 4-year cycle theory, easy trade could go straight to hell, okay? If there's a black swan. But I'm willing to take the damn risk, okay? It seems like a profitable trade to me. And obviously, it's on a longer time frame. We're looking at cashing out in 2029, okay? Looking at cashing out in 2029 / 2028. So it's a longer term trade. We're buying and we're holding until next halvening. It's not a get rich quick. It's just a good trade, but it's obviously quite long term, okay? But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Now we can get back to dooming and gooming. Now we can get back to dooming and gooning after buying some crypto, okay? That's it, guys. God bless.